My name is Jessica, and today we're going to be going over 7 top tips of how to prevent motion sickness and nausea during travel naturally. I have suffered for many years of having motion sickness that then leads to nausea, and that is the most awful feeling that you can get, especially if you're on a vacation, especially if you're trying to travel. It is not a good feeling. And after trying Bonnie and Dramamine and all the other over-the-counter items, they would always lead to very bad side effects like sleepiness, and some of them even cause nausea. So after having to suffer through that, I set out to do my own research, and I came up with 7 items that have helped me tremendously over the years. As you can see, I love to cruise, but the tips that I'm about to give you can be used for any type of travel via car, plane, train, cruise, even amusement parks, the things that tend to get us nauseated sometimes. So the first item is Highlands motion sickness. Now, they used to be in this packaging, and over the years they have updated their packaging, so now the packaging looks like this. But I wanted to show you the old packaging just in case you find this one. As long as it says Highlands, it is the correct one. These tablets are lifesavers. I started taking these tablets years ago after going on a few trips and feeling miserable almost the entire time. I am one who gets motion sickness even in a car. If I'm in the back seat or if I'm trying to read my phone or a book during travel, I get really, really nauseated. Trains and planes, roller coasters, all of that. And I like roller coasters, but they don't like me. So I found this years ago and I tried it, and it has been life-changing. It's 2 tablets under the tongue every 4 hours, and it's a preventative, but it also helps after you've started to feel nauseated as well. But if I know I'm traveling, I take this ahead of time because who wants that feeling of nausea? It's not a good feeling. So I highly recommend these. I do not go anywhere without them. I have had friends travel with me who suffer from motion sickness as well. They were hesitant in taking them at first because they've taken other things and they always make them sleepy, and they can't drink, they can't party, they can't have fun because they just want to sleep. These do not give that kind of side effect. These are life-saving. So that's my number 1. Number 2 is anything ginger. Now, my favorite is the ginger chews. You can tell I've been using them. You can pretty much find ginger chews anywhere, in any store. They are preventative, but they also help after you've felt nauseated as well. So if you get to feeling nauseated, you can take them. If you think you're going to be put in a position that you will get nauseated, then I would take it ahead of time because it really does help. These help a lot. My 3rd tip is the Vermont Village apple cider vinegar. Yes, apple cider vinegar. It sounds gross, and it is gross, kinda, but it works. The Vermont Village, they come in different flavors. The 2 that I like the most are the turmeric and honey apple cider vinegar and the ginger honey apple cider vinegar. These are lifesavers. The reason I say that is because they help with nausea and vomiting and diarrhea. If you've ever had any bouts of food poisoning, that is the most awful feeling in the world, to be on a trip or be away from home having that feeling. The good thing about these is the ingredients in it, for some reason, will kill any kind of bacterial growth or whatever. So I've used these forever, internally, and I've even used them topically when I've gotten like a cut or something, and they work wonders. One year, me and my family were traveling, and we all got really, really sick. We could not keep anything down. We didn't want to eat anything, and I said, you know what? I know you guys don't like the taste of it very much, but we're going to take this stuff. We took it, and within an hour, all of us felt like a new person. So I don't go anywhere without this, because when you're traveling, you never know what's going to happen, what you're going to eat is not going to, settle well on your stomach. And this has truly been lifesaver. It also helps with hangovers. So if I wake up in the morning and I have a bit of a hangover, I'm taking this, and it works. It really, really works. They're in glass bottles, so I tend to put them in plastic bags and wrap them in paper towels or a towel or something, and put them, I've even put them inside my shoes to keep them from breaking. But these are lifesavers, and I will not go anywhere without these. If I have to take it out of the glass bottle and put it in a plastic bottle, I've also done that as well, but never leave home without them. The next item is the C-band. Now, I've used this a few times. This is not something that's going to help you after you have become nauseated. This is something that is going to help you prevent you from getting nauseated. I can't completely vouch for this. I've used it a few times, and it did give me some bit of a relief, but I have heard really good things about these, and because I have gotten a bit of relief from it, I do tend to recommend them for someone that may not want to take anything. It's helped, but don't go try putting this on after you've started to feel sick and nauseated and throwing up. It's not going to work. This is to prevent it. And what you do is you take the band, and there's a little ball inside of it, and you press it and put it on your pressure point. And it's supposed to do something with your body that's supposed to send signals to your stomach and your brain to keep you from being nauseated. The other item, and this is also all natural, it's an all natural oil, and it's called Motion Ease. And what you do with this is you take a little bit on your finger and you put it behind your ear, and this has also helped. It gives you relief within a few minutes. So this is also something that I take because different people, different things help them, and so I always have choices for everyone, so that they can get whatever type of ease that they need. The next item, you're not gonna believe this, a green apple. Yes, a green apple. Sounds crazy, but a green apple. Can't be a red apple, can't be a yellow apple, can't be a pear, can't be an orange. Green apple. This is also not going to help you if you've already started to feel nauseated and sick. This is going to help prevent it. So, like I told you, me and my family, we tend to take cruises. And sometimes the boat can be rocky. And, I see people getting sick. And for me, they're all running to the dining area to try to find green apples. And it's not going to work. This is something that you wake up in the morning, you go get your breakfast, and you have it. I recommend, if you're going on a cruise, to go to the dining area the day that you get on the boat, get you a few apples. Every other day, get you a few apples, and eat them every day. It's good for you. Why not? And it's supposed to help keep you from getting nauseated. I've heard many stories of people going deep sea fishing, and they vouch to eat these. There's even some excursions that the boats actually have green apples on them because they've been known to help people with it. I've heard that it's more of a preventative, but maybe it works after you've gotten nauseated. Maybe. The other thing that I'm going to recommend, hydrate. Hydrate. Always hydrate. Stay hydrated. Be hydrated. Get hydrated. We all know water is a good thing, but a lot of people don't realize that coconut water actually has a lot of electrolytes in it, and it helps a lot. If you've had vomiting, diarrhea, hangover, any of those things that's given you stomach problems, and you've, lost fluids, drink any kind of coconut water. This helps a lot. It helps get your electrolytes back up to get you feeling really good. The worst thing is being sick, not wanting to drink or take anything in, and then your electrolytes continue to go down. Your potassium, your magnesium, all of that gets depleted when you get sick. And this has a lot of electrolytes. This you can get pretty much anywhere now. Again, it used to be one of those things where you could only see it in Whole Food type stores, but now you can get this anywhere. So if I'm traveling and this is not available where I'm going, I stop at my local store and And I get this and I have it for my room because it has also helped a lot with getting my fluids back up and other people's fluids back up when they've not felt well. And now I have a bonus. And that bonus is pretzels. Pretzels are good for nausea and vomiting. The combination of the salt and the carbohydrates helps settle your stomach. So if you wake up in the morning and you don't feel well, you know, maybe you ate too much, something didn't settle well with your stomach, you have a hangover, whatever that may be, but you don't feel like eating, this is something that'll be good to get on your stomach. That is it, and I really hope that these tips have helped you. I hope that anyone that has suffered or is suffering or does suffer from any kind of motion sickness or nausea, you'll give these products a try, and hopefully they will help you as much as they've helped me over the years. And until next time, I hope you have a good, wonderful day. Thanks.